It is time for the faith walk of the day. Yesterday at California Worship Center, the word was powerful. The message was about mentorship. The message was mentorship is the double guarantee. He talked about being trained and being led and understanding that mentorship is being tied to the vision, and the vision doesn't belong to anybody. The vision belongs to purpose. And so when you assign yourself to purpose and not a person, you are destined for greatness. Like Elisha was assigned to Elijah. Elisha was actually a very rich man and sold everything to follow Elijah, who was a very anointed man. He had battled some prophets in the Bible who weren't real prophets, and there was a battle. And Elijah prayed, and fire came from heaven and burned up these 300 prophets. And so he's very legendary, and Elisha was assigned to his anointing. He didn't want to do what he did. He wanted the anointing that he allowed him to do what he did. So he wanted to learn his character. He wanted to learn his grace. He wanted to learn his prayer life. He wanted to learn his practices and how he taught other people. And it was funny because when the Pastor Wade was preaching about mentorship, he was saying how a lot of times when you become a mentor, your first job is the most remedial thing. And it seems like, what am I doing this for? What am I here for? But a lot of times the task is not really what the mentor is trying to get out of you. What the task is trying to see, what is your attitude about the work? Do you get upset because you have to get coffee? Do you get upset because you have to go call somebody? Do you automatically tell yourself, I'm better than this, I'm bigger than this? Then you'll never learn what you're supposed to learn from the mentor. It's so many wonderful examples of mentorship in the Bible. And so whether you are the mentee or the mentor, you should understand that mentorship is very, very purposeful in your life. So much so, me and Tina yesterday decided that we are definitely going to start a mentorship program because we've learned so much. We've been blessed with so much. I've learned so much about my own character and my own process and having patience and having faith through being mentored by great people. My church mentored me. My family mentored me. There were always people who would speak and pour into me. As a gospel artist, I was able to call, whether it was Donnie McClurkin or Fred or Yolanda or Kirk, anytime and ask them questions, BB and Cece and Marvin Winans and all these people who would tell me the truth. Tell me what I needed to know, but also challenge me to be better and to do better. Not just artists, but there have been executives and people who were publicists who taught me things. And I thank God I am a direct product of that mentorship. I would suggest to all of you, get a strong mentor. Not that you want to have what they have, but you want to be like they are. Their character, their patience, their discipline, their work. And once you have been mentored, then it's your job to mentor someone else. The message was such a blessing to me yesterday, and I just wanted to share that with y'all today. So that's my faith walk. Shout out. Make sure you give a call to your mentor. If you've had an amazing mentor, call them and say thank you. Or if you are a mentee, make sure that you're patient in your process. Make sure that you take your time.